Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cam Talks Rugby. We're going to be diving into the Scarlets and the Stormers and their game on Friday night. Let's go.
Second time in a few months. Well, alongside me, Philip Atotien. Philip, it's quite a test tonight, isn't it, for the men in Scarlet? So there is Kotzer once more. That time he finds Ben Jason Dixon. All 6 foot six of him, and look at the legs pumping here. It's in danger of going all the way to the try line, and Evan Russ has
Good vision from Ruiz just to go over the ruck like that.
he got there. The referee,
No, he's not jumping over. Just jumping all the time. I don't see.
Yeah, that's a try.
Gura once more. Powering his way forward that time was JD Schickling. And there.
Sacha just kicked the ball right into that guy's face.
On the scrum half. Well, Sinatla comes across the
Always at
referee.
the side of
Really is a glorious, mild evening in West Wales. Flags are raised, and
It's so cool to see Sasha and Damien coming back immediately from the box right into the Stormers team. It's so cool. Like, I mean, it's like at the end of the Euro tour for the box, it's like you guys have got to go back and earn your spots. It's not just going to be given to you, no matter what you guys have already done. So I think that's awesome, and also just to keep the guys fresh, you know.
Blair Murray
By fresh, I mean playing.
that time. The step
1D.
there from Similani, carried on by Fenta.
Oh, that's lucky from the Stormers not to be seen there. I don't know if number 5, who's I think it's Van Heerden, got seen there, but he led properly with the shoulder. So look, might want to have a look at that again.
with the
Here we go.
director.
There we go.
Yes, that's a cock roll.
Happy.
Okay, we
I actually didn't see the croc roll from Ben Jason Dixon. I actually saw the leading with the shoulder from number 5 for the Stormers. But look,
got the croc roll by number 7. Let's go for a few review. Yellow card red showed.
it's a yellow card. It's fair.
And in the end, it's Tame Plumtree who fires it into touch. Who gets hit a little bit late by Evan Russ.
Stefano, action number 8.
It's bubbling. It's bubbling.
Face. Remember, you're under warning. I just give a warning 4, so you're going to be.
Oh, okay, it's a tough one because Ruiz actually caused the whole scuffle, and then you've got Plumtree that retaliates, which you can't retaliate, and especially a hand to the face, you can't do that. So, look, it is a yellow card for Plumtree. It's unfortunate though because he would have got a penalty. There was definitely a late hit on him from Ruiz, so maybe just a little bit of frustration leading into that, the way he responded.
Of the back row forward. Kotzer
Archer's good.
finds his man that time. And look at this. It's only going one way. And it's
Paul de Villiers, I've actually been loving, especially with the Curry Cup campaign, last year's URC. He's a hunter of the ball, always steals the ball at the ruck, holds for penalties. I think it's because his low sense of gravity. He's quite a small, loose forward. And I think he just does all this dirty work, and he does it so well. Starting to become a very, very good player for the Stormers.
Paul de Villiers who crashes his way over. And the Stormers do have their second score. He sends Feinberg and Ngomazulu scrambling back. He heard that the possibility of the 50-22 was on, but the ball set up nicely for him. Well, I think Feinberg and Ngomazulu thought that he was caught a little bit late there. The yellow card is coming out, and Feinberg and Ngomazulu, the golden child, goes to the sin bin for 10 minutes.
Why was Sasha yellow carded? Was it because of fighting or because of something at the ruck? I don't know. Not very clear in the highlights here, but I mean, look, if it's well, I can't really judge because I don't know what it's for. But yeah, for Sasha to get a yellow card. Stormers 2 yellow cards now in this game already. Scarlets still struggling to get points on the board.
Catch from Dixon.
What happened there?
Once more, the power of that driving maul.
Ball is here. Stand by.
It's there for Stefan Ongara. Nell, the captain. They're 5 metres out here at the Stormers. They're a man down, but they're threatening. It was taken on by Fencer for another metre. And that was Van Heerden. And they've got the try. And the
Stormers have actually got a very underrated forward pack, in my opinion. Van Heerden, Schikkeling, Winamatongo. There's some really good players in this forward pack for the Stormers that are heavily underrated, that you don't see, that no one seems to talk about. Everyone seems to talk about the Ackerman, the Ivan Ruiz, Ben Jason Dixon, but no one even seems to talk about like Schikkeling, Winamatongo, these players that are solid players at the end of the day. So I think Stormers have actually got a very underrated forward pack, and it's good. They're starting to build a lot more depth in that forward pack role and space.
They've done it with 14 men. Another Scarlets lock moves into the sick bay.
Same mode.
Look at the control here from the Stormers. They're 6 or 7 metres out. They're 7 metres away from what is almost certainly a 5th point. There's Feinberg on Gomezulu, and look at the tear coming through. And it still might sit up, and it does for Feinberg and Gomez.
Sasha gets a yellow card, says, you know what, I'm going to come back and score a try. Credit to him. And then if this from Yuri Mati is planned, what work?
Zulu, who gets the score. Now the penalty is quickly taken by Khan, who goes himself and then loses it forward. Oh, I say.
He's arriving, Federico.
Yes. So I see cover defender, but the 23 is never 10. The defender says no penalty try, but it's going to be. Yeah. Just a penalty because they're covered. Mine! Set!
Khan with the pudding.
Okay, break, play away.
Off Khan goes, and he scores himself. And the Stormers are into the 30s.
Very well read by Imad Khan.
And they're inside to 100 points for the season.
Use it. No.
Oh, the ball goes back. The ball goes in.
So, quite sad from the Scarlets, in all honesty. Kind of maybe sums up the situation in Welsh rugby at the moment. Not every Welsh club is performing badly. Dragons last week almost beat the Sharks and probably should have beaten the Sharks. So it's a sad situation where Welsh rugby is right now in terms of also the club level. I wouldn't judge the international level. Louis Rees-Zammit, guys like that are coming back to the team. So we'll look at that at the end of the year. But in terms of the Scarlets so far, I mean, it's kind of a shaky start for the Scarlets at the moment and Welsh rugby.